that ain't for you.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you see in the title, we are doing a what's in my bag everyday edition winter type of, this bag is not originally what I wear like every single day. I literally just wear this on my busiest days when I'm off of work and I have say I want to go to like the coffee shop or like get a matcha or something, or just want to be somewhere work related to go work on some videos and stuff like that. I would take this bag everywhere I go to run errands on, like if I need like big essential things or if I just don't want to wear a small purse. So this is the bag that we have today. This is my everyday bag, as I said once again. This bag, I believe this bag is called Jupe. It's not JW like I usually say. It's Jupe, if I'm saying this so correctly or not. This bag I bought at the storefront here located in New York City in Soho. You know, Soho is my spot. But on like a random day, I was like going through so much that day and I was like, let me go shopping. I looked it up. I seen that they had a store here. Like I was like freshly, like I was like, wait, they got a store in New York City and I didn't know about it. I immediately went there. I bought me 2 bags. This was one of the bags, and then I bought another one that you guys can see on my TikTok account. So yeah, or I could just bring it in for another video. If you guys would like to make a video with that one, I can do a video with that because I do wear that bag a lot as well. This bag was like a limited edition bag in the store. I'm not sure if it's online right now, but it should be, because they said that they were dropping a whole bunch of new bags like January and February, mostly February if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this bag was in person, limited edition. It's a suede brown large, yes I said it, large bag. They usually have the medium or the small bag, but when I went there they literally just brought it out that day for the large bag, so I had to buy it that day because I felt like if I didn't buy it that day I was never gonna receive that bag ever. Online maybe, next month, but I would not have this bag right now to show you guys. So this bag, I know a lot of people that I've been seeing in the comments when I was doing my research on TikTok and social media, whatever, a lot of people was like, oh, how the medium bag wouldn't fit like their laptop. They would probably like fit their iPad, which I usually bring my iPad everywhere, but it wouldn't fit their laptop in the bag. This bag, the large of course, can fit your laptop in there. I don't really bring my laptop everywhere with me, just a disclaimer, because I need to get a whole new laptop. Like I have a line on my laptop. It's embarrassing. I'm not bringing that laptop outside ever until I get it fixed or I get a new one. But yeah, enough to chat. Let's get into what's in my bag. Okay, so this bag is not like a zip up bag. It's more of those little clampy bags, if you say. Hold on, I'm gonna go back a little bit so you can see the bag. So it's like one of these clip bags right here. So I just snap the bag on, I pull it off. It's super cute. This is how the bag looks inside. And then I also have like this little pocket right here. I have no zipper areas. Like that's literally like my only little, cubby area. So the first thing I place in this little cubby area is my wallet. I have my wallet in here. Got this wallet from Coach. So yeah, I have this wallet in here. And then I also have my 2 lip glosses. One is from Dior. Hold on. One is from Dior. And the other one is from this beauty supply store that's by me. I'm telling you this right now, since I was in like middle school, high school, this was always that girl and she always will be that girl. I can't argue with y'all. I don't care where I am in life, I will always go to the beauty supply store and get that lip oil. It's amazing. Okay, next I have are my 2 little notebooks. This is like my calendar, what I have planned out throughout the day. So this is my planning calendar. Is weekly, monthly, hold on, let me go to the next month. So this is how the weekly goes, you guys can see. And then like we have like the monthly area where I can write out my notes to be a little bit more in depth on what I have to get done throughout the days and the weeks. And this right here is like my little notepad. This is like if I need to randomly jot down things, I would jot it in here. Or like if I have like a little grocery list and I don't feel like using my phone, I would put it in here. Or like a little to-do list throughout the day while I'm like going and running errands. I always like to keep this little cute bag. I mean, this cute little book. Yes, I am into anime. So I thought this was really cute. If you want this book too, I got this from Five Below. I got this like a year ago though, so I'm not entirely sure if it's still there. And this is from, I think it was also from no, this was from Walgreens. This was from Walgreens, this was from Five Below. So yeah. Another thing that I have is these wired headphones. I don't know about y'all, but I need my wired headphones everywhere I go. I do have a pair of like the AirPod Max big headphones, but I don't want to wear those everywhere. I can't wear those everywhere, especially in New York these days. Me and using that is just like not gonna work out at all. And that's just that. Like I use these if I need to like edit on my way to like to somewhere. Like I would use these if I want to listen to music. I'll use these if I am editing and I want to put like a little voiceover, because now I'm about to start doing voiceovers. The reason why I bought it. I will use these for my voiceovers so you can hear me a little bit more clear and stuff like that. But make sure you're in like a quiet area when you do the voiceovers, so like you don't hear a lot of background noises. I always recommend. The next thing I have in my bag is my iPad. Once again, I said I do not bring in my laptop everywhere I go. I bring in my iPad because I can turn it into like a little laptop thing. I bought this case, I'm telling you right now, I bought this case from Amazon. So you know, you just flip it and then you get like this. And then we have the little keyboard right here. And then you can always place it. Hold on, let me see if I can place it while it's up here. That's why it's backwards. So like I would place my keyboard down here and I will bring my iPad right here. And I would use it as like a little keyboard thing. And then I have my little pen down here. So yeah, if I want to edit or write things out or answer emails or anything, this is how I use it. My iPad turns into a laptop, okay guys? This is how I do it. She is a lifesaver ever since my laptop, you know, got that mark on it. I was like, oh yeah, you're never going back outside. So yeah, this is my iPad. This is my girl. I am my iPad head. This comes everywhere with me, okay? I don't go nowhere without my iPad. Okay, I need my iPad with me just in case of an emergency, because like I always don't want to use my phone because it's like still so small. Even though I upgraded into a Max, it's still small. I like to see things from a bigger screen if I need to. I will use this. I use this at the coffee shop. I use this. I don't use it at the subway. I try not to, like I keep my eyes open around a lot, or if I'm like reading a book or something, I would use to, you know, keep me occupied, or I'll play a game on my phone. But mainly this stays in the bag when I'm on the subway. But yeah, this is my work device everywhere I go. When I need to go to the coffee shop, use this, edit, whatever. This is her. Okay, now I also have this little pouch right here. Get into the pouch. It's like a Kate Spade little cutesy pouch. It is so cute. What I keep in here is my wire charger. Hold on. So what I keep in here is my little charger. I do have an iPhone charger, don't get me wrong, but I left that at work, so I do have a spare charger, and it's also a fast charger still. So I have this with me. I have this thing if I want to like take some pictures or some selfies, or if I want to record or take a picture from a distance. I have this that connects to your phone, and then you just click the iOS at the top. If you have an Android, you can use these as well. Hold on. So we have the iOS at the top right here, and then we have the Android selection right here. And when I want to record, I just press the button. When I want to stop, I press. When I want to take pictures, I press. It comes in handy when you're far away from your phone. Then I have two of them. Let's see. Wait, say I'm with a friend and she needs one too. I got your back, girl. So I got two of these. And if the days that I bring out a tripod, which is not really all the time, I have this. Like if I bring out my camera, I have this to switch out, like take off my camera, have this on. So I can use a tripod for my phone. So I have this and it extends. And you know, once again, if a friend needs one, I got one for the both of us. So yeah, I always like to keep it extra just in case. Cause like when I be out and I'm making content and my girl be like, oh my gosh, can I use yours after? Girl, I got you a spare. We're both making content now. Come on now. I don't mind helping. Anything for content, guys. Anything for content. Okay. The next one I have, this is my little monthly pouch. When I say my monthly pouch, this is where I keep my cycle stuff, like my wipes, pads, tampons, all of that. I'm not gonna pull it out because, you know, privacy of myself. But yeah, this is what I keep inside. This little cute Victoria's Secret bag. It was originally a makeup bag and I messed up my makeup bag, so now I just used the pouches that was inside of like this little makeup bag, and it turned into a little pouchy for my on the go. I also I forgot about this. I also have a hair clip. I know, hair clip is not that cute. I want to find me a cute small hair clip because I did cut my hair, so like it doesn't always gonna fit inside my big hair cloths, which I use for when I have like sew-ins that I'm gonna start doing now, but usually my wigs. So I got the hair clip, and then I have a little ponytail holder, you know, in case of emergency. I have these with me. Lastly, I have my toiletry bag. Every girl needs a toiletry bag, freshen-up bag, whatever you want to call it. I usually call it a freshen-up bag, but I call it a toiletry bag also for you guys. So this is my freshen-up bag. I have everything in here, okay? Don't mind the mess. But this is how it looks inside. It's a whole bunch of stuff. I call it my freshen-up bag because I literally keep gum, everything. So I have a roller, you know, if I have any lint or anything on it, I use this roller. I have some gum, which I am actually running out of. I'm on my last, you know, row. So I have some gum. I have this mirror. Hold on, guys. I have this mirror, you know, a little cutesy mirror. Nothing special. I think I got this from Primark, but I got this like years ago. So yeah, I have that. I have two things of lotion. This one is All Day Moisture Seed Oil. Hold on, let me see what's the difference. Yeah, this is Herbal Whip Body Cream. So this is like a little body cream. It smells so good. It's a triple moisture, and this one is the original body moisture, herbal as well. So yeah, these are my two ones right here. My mom got these. I think she got these from like a little, you know, monthly kit thing or whatever. I think she gets it from Sephora, or I forgot where she gets her monthly kits from, but she got these and she said I can have them. So I take these everywhere with me because they do smell very good. Another thing that I have is two things of hand sanitizer. I did run out of like my spray hand sanitizer, so, and then my uncle bought me this one, and then I had this one spared in my bag. But these are my two Bath and Body Works hand sanitizers. This one my uncle bought me, cutesy, and this one I got for myself. So yeah, I love me a champagne toast. He was getting like a whole selective for him, someone else, and my cousin. And I was like, I want one too. So he got me one with his little bundle deal. Very cutesy. What I also have is my perfume. So this is Miss Dior. She is running out. Miss Girl is running out. And then I also have this Victoria's Secret one right here. I used to work at Victoria's Secret, so I kind of got this for free. So I just take it with me like almost everywhere. So say like I don't feel like using the oil, I'll do like a quick spray or something like that. I would literally spray the bathroom with it if it stinks and I don't have my L'Oreal spray, which I don't have right now, which I need to buy. So yeah, and I usually keep that in my monthly bag. So that's everything. I also have my sorry guys, this is a little TMI, but I do have a pump as well because I used to have asthma, but I just keep it just in case, you know, anything happens. So yeah, that's what's in my freshen up bag. Hold on, let me close Miss Girl. Oh, she getting a little tight up in there. She got a lot going on. That's why we gotta figure out which way. It's not that, it's just like, there we go. It was the roller set that gives like the top notch thing. And then lastly we have is my pen. It's usually with my book right here, but I just like tossed it in. But this is my pen. I take my pen everywhere with me to write it down, to write things I need in my notebook. And also if I have to sign anything, I'm not using nobody else's pen, I'm using my pen. Call me bougie or whatever you want to call it, but I like my own personal pen. And this one is I like the rollerball type of pens, but this one is like those liquidy pens that, you know, you have to close or it may dry up, I think. I don't know. I just love my pen. Let's close Miss Girl up. Oh, let me put this back in. I do have one more thing that's actually put to the side that I took out this bag before I started this video. And that is my extra, hold on guys, so sorry. Just gotta put that back in that little pouch. But that is my backup phone. This is my work phone. I don't have any service on it right now because I just, you know, keep like pictures. If I needed to work on something else, I would use it until like it's time for me to actually have a reason to put service on it. I'm not gonna put service on it, not gonna lie, it's a waste of money, just saying. But yeah, this is my iPhone 13. Yeah, I had this one and then I had the iPhone 15, but I traded in the iPhone 15 for my 17 Pro Max. So, and I also upgraded the size because like I needed a bigger phone. Like the small phones used to always fall out my hand. I don't know how, but it used to fall out my hand. So now that this phone is like a little bit bigger, I can like hug it a little bit more. So like it works perfectly for me. So yeah, this is my work phone that I take everywhere with me. If I wanted to like say, I wanted to push like photos from in here or a video in here, just to, you know, make space or whatever, I would do it even though I don't need space. So I use this phone for everything work related, content related. If this phone is about to die, use this while this is charging to make content. No, hotspot it, you know, things like that nature. You know, always need a second phone just in case. And it still has great quality to take pictures or whatever, so I like to keep that with me. But yes, this is everything that is in my bag. She is a very cutesy bag, but once again, she is not literally an everyday bag. She is just like my winter cozy everyday bag that I take when I need to go, I would say, once again, the cafe, run quick errands, you know, anything to look cute, preppy, when I wear like my trousers and stuff, which is almost every time I go run errands. So like that's just what she's here for. She's here to collect everything that I need throughout the entire day and throw into this bag. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys want me to do another one for, I think, my work bag, yeah, my work bag, let me know and I will do it for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media in the description down below as well. And yeah, welcome to the vintage babes, because you guys are my vintage babes. Everyone that's OGs here, they know they've been my vintage babes, but I've been so out of tune with social media. I've been in and out and haven't been, you know, punching consistency. But I feel like this is the time it is for me to just, you know, go ahead and be very more consistent now that I feel like I found my niche personally and on the media for you guys. So yeah, your girl has truly found herself after so long of going through so many phases. I don't think you guys understand, like, but that's for another video. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe once again, and I will see you, my loves, next Sunday.